Hello, welcome back. We already studied what is a data warehouse. Now we are going to study about data mining. Before coming to the definition of data mining, we must know why we are going to mine data or what is the relevance of mining data. Mining means discovering or digging something new from the stored or hidden data. So we are discussing this in a commercial viewpoint. There are loads of data are being collected and stored in computers in the form of web data, e-commerce data, medical data or banking data, etc. You may be witnessed regarding this type of data collection. When you visit a department store or supermarket, they may ask you to fill some forms in the form of feedback or suggestions. Actually, they are collecting the details of their customers. And this can be used for their promotions, or you may receive some SMS regarding the offers and all. And when you visit a hospital, they are also collecting information about their patients, and they will record the medical reports, everything in their system. So everywhere data are being collected and stored in a large amount. This is one reason we need to mine data, and let's see what are the other reasons. The second reason is that the competitive pressure is becoming strong among organizations. Every organization wants to be the better among the competitors to provide better customized services at the edge, example customer relationship management. And when we consider the medical data, we can build some decision support systems which may help the doctors to predict disease. For example, better diagnosis of a disease, or for giving better care to their patients. Or it may help the pharmaceutical companies to make their production based on the nature of disease and all. And it can be used for direct marketing in the case of marketing or e-commerce data. We can set the trends based on the customers' buying habits. And in the case of banking data, we can have fraud detection systems. Example, credit card misuse can be identified. And these are the second reason for mining data. And we all know that day by day the efficiency of computers are being increased, or we have powerful systems to process the data in very efficient manner. So these are the reasons we are going for mining the data from the stored data. Okay, let's see what's the data explosion problem. Automated data collection tools and mature database technology lead to tremendous amount of data being collected. This is known as data explosion problem, and these data are usually stored in databases, data warehouses or other repositories. Actually, we are drowning in data but not getting any knowledge, but starving for knowledge. We have data, but there is no use of storing such data if we are not getting any knowledge or we are not utilizing it properly. So this is a famous quote written by John Naisbitt in his book Megatrend, written in 1982. So data mining is a solution for this problem. Let's see what is data mining in terms of knowledge discovery process. We have different steps involved in the knowledge discovery process. We have a selection process from the data. The data may be from various sources. We have to select appropriate data. Then we have to do pre-processing. For example, we want to clean the data, or we want to avoid missing values. That all done under pre-processing. Then we have to transform it into a suitable format that will help the data mining process. And the next step, that is the major step involved, is data mining. That is the extracting knowledge from the stored data. We are extracting some patterns or knowledge from the stored data. And finally, we have to interpret the data in a proper way that users can understand in a well manner. So we will get a new knowledge or idea. Okay, so the transition from data to knowledge is referred as knowledge discovery in databases, and data mining is a major step involved in this data knowledge discovery process. Now we are going to define data mining. It's the process of extracting knowledge stored in large databases, data warehouses, and other massive information repositories. So database and data warehouse are stored data, but the data mining is a process of extracting knowledge from the stored data. So I hope you understand well what is the difference between a data warehouse and data mining. Data warehouse is a stored data that can be used for reporting and analysis, but data mining is a process of extracting knowledge from the stored data, or it is the analysis process. Okay. The data mining is also referred as knowledge discovery in databases, or simply we can call it as KDD. A data mining is a promising frontier in database systems and new database applications. So this comes to the end of the definition of data mining.